Okay, mate. Let's have a look here. XDC. Now, I did see that little guy, the young programmer guy that was working on the network. He was really talking highly of it and saying it was the future, and he recommended it as one of the really good coins for the future. I mean, it's interesting here. It's only at 8 cent at this point in time, and it is holding extremely well considering the rest of the market has been tanking. So there's definitely something interesting about it. He was kind of saying that he knew some sort of insider information, or that everything was set up to start running on this network, or something like that. So I mean, I watched those videos and I found it very interesting myself. Um, what is this up by already? Well, what is this run gone? What's that? 12,000, 1,200. Um, I mean, this is looking decent. It's looking decent. I I I don't like the FOMO. Like I would prefer this on a dip. Like I would like to see this drop back down, and I like a safer buy would be sort of in here somewhere. This is very extended. These bars like to fill at some point. It doesn't matter the asset. It doesn't matter if you're Apple or Google or the next big thing. Everything that goes up has a pullback. Nothing goes up forever. So like it could have been Google or anything. It doesn't matter what it is, but you usually always get some sort of retrace at some point. Okay, so what I'm saying is buying up here now is very extended. At some point this should come down a bit lower. Like there is no asset that gets away with dips. I don't think. I mean, from memory anyway, every bubble pulls back. So I mean, if you're looking for longer term buy and holds, I would say it's better to hold out and see if there can be some retrace. I agree it's looking strong now. Um, I would prefer to come back into this area at least, right? I think coming back into this area at least would be a starting point to accumulate, in this area. And then if it does dip, build a position as it goes down. But I think up here, it's out of its fair value point at this point in time. Can this keep going? It could, but at some point there's likely to be a dip back down into this range. I mean, that's my opinion on it at this point. Um, like look at the 6 month candle. This 6 month candle is ginormous. Like it should get filled at some point. If we look at that, whereas this, you can see exactly where that is, right down in here. So price should come back down close to this base again at some point. Now, sometimes it does go higher first and then come down, or sometimes it'll just go down and accumulate and then go back up. But this is your safe point to be accumulating, I suppose. And if it did go lower, you could add to your positions. But all in all, there seems to be a good fundamental background for it as well.